Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Ashes Cricket Career Mode. In today's episode we're going to be starting the second season of our club cricket career, and we're going to be playing a 3-day match against Warrnambool. So let's get started. So we're bowling first here against Warrnambool, and they are 1 for 33 off 9 overs. We're about to bowl our first ball of the new season. Come on lads, what can we do here? It's going to be a gentle in-swinger to start things off, and first ball of the new season is a dot ball. So I think my goal for this season is to average under 25 with the ball. Now, I think our career average is over 30 at the moment, as we see Ben tee off, hits it through mid-wicket for 4 more, and that is the first boundary off our bowling this season. So I've changed the field up, hopefully it works a treat. I've gone for a more ring field because they're smashing it early on, and this time it's a dot ball. Oh, how was that one? I think it's hitting outside off. Yep, it is, but we're getting a few opportunities here. I'm going to bowl outside off here, a little outswinger, and hopefully pick up a little edge. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, that was a dirty slog, and it's going to go for 4 more. Okay, Pawa. What a dick. So I've brought in cover to a short cover. Hopefully he goes for a drive, and... Fuck, okay. That's just tempted him to hit over the top, and he's hit me for another 4. What are you doing, mate? So look at this, they've just run a single, and now look what happens. I throw it to the keeper, I don't know why, but then look at the keeper. It's just like, oh yeah, I've got it. Nah mate, we'll just let that one go through, and goes for 2 runs. So that was a joke. Right, I've got the right-handed Brian on strike. We're going to go for an outswinger here, hopefully pick up a little edge. Oh, it's just missed off stump, what a great nut. Oh, catch that, no. I don't know if he edged it or if he meant to hit it out there, but it looks like it's going to go for 4 more. Yep, no good. Brian is absolutely battling here. Surely we pick him up soon. Come on lads, just a good nut. No, he's whipped it away. I've taken out fine leg because I was not going to bowl any leg side trash. And what do? We just bowl one on the legs, helps it on its way, and that was our fault. That was a fucking shit delivery. And now I'm just going to put it back on the off stump and hopefully pick up a wicket. Even that was too leg side-ish, but luckily he's blocked it. Right, back for another spell. We are bowling to the tail here. Warrnambool 9 for 226. Good chance to pick up our first wicket of the season. And Bickford blocks that one for no run. Oh, catch that. No, how did he hit it over there? They're going to go for a run, but look at the bloke at the other end. This is going to be out. This is going to be out, isn't it? Oh, he's got him. How was that? That's out. Surely. The batsman's at the other end. There we go. What was he doing? He didn't move at all. What the fuck is that? That was weird. He was just, the other bloke started running down. The striker stayed there. Did not want a bar of running. And luckily it was a direct hit. Otherwise, that would have been embarrassing. And yeah, as we can see, he's not there because he's at the other end. So see you later, mate. So we're in a bit of trouble here. We are 3 for 22 off 8.2 overs. And we're coming out to bat. Their average is 32.88. I think before we started the 50 over in 2020 comps, we were averaging 45, 46. So hopefully we can keep chipping away here. We've got a good average in the 3-day format. And we're going to start off with a dot ball. And we've driven this one down the ground. I think we're going to pick up 2, are we? No, far too risky. And we're off the mark. And we've hit this one through mid-wicket. I think it's going to go for a boundary, is it? Our first boundary of the season. Yep, there we go, moving on to 5. If there's ever a time to pick up our first bat sponsorship, it's now in the 3-day format. And hopefully we don't have any brain fades and we can get there, but it's going to be short and we've pulled it away. Luckily there's no man there and it's going to be a single. We're really struggling out here at the moment. We're 7 off 17 balls. We have not hit a run in ages. Last ball of the over though, can we hit a run now? We've driven this one straight to the man still and we are battling big time. And we've cut this one. It wasn't very convincing, but it may actually race away for 4. Go the ball. No, it's going to stop out there. We're going to pick up 3. Are we going to run 4 though because they fucked it up? Yep. The pat back was no good and we've run 4. We've got a spinner now, so we may not be here for too much longer as we've hit that pretty bloody well actually down the ground. I think we might pick up another 4 because they've got no mid off in place. And there we go, moving on to 15. And this time we've whipped it off the legs. He's bowling some trash early on, which is fantastic. And we've hit it for another 4. And this time, once more, why haven't they not putting their fielders there? Because these are our areas, and we're just going to keep hitting them for 4. So we were 7 off 22, I think, and now we're 23 off 26. And there we go. There's no extra cover in place. They've only got a short cover. And mid-off is having to run after it. I don't know if it's going to go for 4. It's not. And we're going to pick up 3 and move into the 30s. I'm not too sure what happened. I think there may have been a rain delay because we just went off the field. Now we've just walked back on, and hopefully we can still chip away here as we've hit that straight to cover for no run. And now we've got the vest on, so we must have called for it halfway through the over. And we're on, what are we on, 32 or 34. It's full. We're going to whip it away, and we're going to just hit it out to deep square leg for 1 run, and move on to 33. And we've whipped this off the legs bloody well. We've timed it well. Is it going to go for 4? No, it does well. We're going to run 3 though. Yep, there we go. Now we're going to move on to 37 of 37 balls. And we've driven this one down the ground. It wasn't a convincing shot at all. I think we played it far too early. But we're going to scamper through for 3 more. And we're going to move on to the 40s now. Good stuff. And we've driven this one. We've driven it well. I have a feeling it's going to go for 4. Come on. Their field placements are absolutely terrible today. And we're going to go for 3 and move on to 43. Well, this one's full. This one's going to be driven. There we go. I think it's going to go for 4. Go the ball. Yep, that was a shit nut, and we've definitely fucking smashed it. There we go. Moving on to 48 now. So on 48, hopefully we can get the half century. We haven't scored one in a while. Can it be done? No, it's going to be full, and there we go. We're going to drive it down the ground. I think it's going to go for 4. Doesn't matter, whatever it is, it's going to be a half century. There we go, lad. Raise the bat. 52 off 43 deliveries. We were really struggling at one stage. 7 off 22, I'm pretty sure. And we've just turned it around big time with these spinners and these terrible field placements. And once more, we have timed that bloody well. Where is the mid-off? I don't understand. And now we're going to move on to 56. 12 coming off the over already. And this time we've hit it bloody well through mid-wicket. I think it's going to go for another 4. And we're just smashing it at the moment. I'm moving on to 64. And once again, they are putting it in the slot for us. And we're timing it well enough to just smash it to the fence. And that's another 4, moving on to 68. And there we go, taking a look at the wagon wheel. We've only hit in 2 areas pretty much. Down the ground with the off drive and just flick it off the legs. And hopefully we are 32 away from a century, so hopefully we don't fuck it up. And we've hit this in the air, and oh, it's almost gone to the man, but fuck, that was crucial. Oh, we're going to pick up more runs, are we? This is going to go for 5 runs, hopefully, and hopefully it actually correctly scores it as 5. Let's find out. It's going to go as 4, and do we move on to 72 or 73? There we go, 73, it actually worked, okay. That's promising to see. And now we're on 73 or 54, there we go, 5 in the bottom right hand corner. And a great result for us as we hit a square drive. Did not mean for it to go there, but we're going to take it anyway. And move on to 75. Here we go, we're on 76 of 58 with another spinner charging in. And we're going to whip this one away, and okay, there's no man there. What's up with these field placements and this terrible bowling? And that's another 4, moving on to 80. So our highest score at the moment is 88. And we're in touching distance with that now. Can we get it done? No. We're going to whip that one away yet again. It's going to go for 4 more. This is some terrible captaincy, bowling, all around, and we're just making the most of it. So we're just 16 shy of our first ton. How many brain fades do we have left in this innings? Hopefully none. It's a short ball, and we're going to whip it off the legs. I think that's going to go for 4. I think it is. There we go. We've just tied our highest club cricket score at 88, and we're a good chance here for a ton. And this time we've hit it through mid-wicket. There we go, that's going to be our highest club cricket score at this stage. And we're going to pick up 3, are we? There we go, we're going to move into the 90s now for the first time in our career. And fuck, I hope we can get that done. There's a huge gap at mid-wicket, so hopefully it bowls it on the legs and we can make the most of it. Come on, well, it's outside off. And we're going to drive it. Oh, it doesn't matter, we have fucking smashed it through the covers. What a shot. Moving on to 95 now. Far out, the nerves are starting to kick in. Here we go, lads. 95 of 71 balls, just 5 shy of our first ton. Come on, let's not fuck it up. Come on, it's going to be full on the legs. There we go, we've whipped it away through mid-wicket. We're on 99 now. Holy shit, 1 more to go before we get our first ton and that bat sponsorship. Shit, lads, I am nervous. Come on, what can we do here? They haven't changed the field. which is ideal. Hopefully he bowls that same sort of delivery and we can hit it away for a single. There we go, it's on the legs, and oh, we've missed it. That's not out, that is not out. That is not out. Holy shit. My heart was pounding for a minute there, and come on lads, last ball of the over. Can we get a single? Can we bring it up? There we go, it's gonna be this. Come on, get up. We've fucking done it, we've finally done it. We have finally got the first ton. 100 not out of 75 deliveries. Raise your bat, mate. Oh, old mate's ruining it there. And there we go, looking at the wagon wheel in those two spots yet again. Mid-off and the extra cover region, and on the legs and through mid-wicket. What a great start to the second season, and hopefully we can keep chipping away here and make it a huge score. And we've whipped it through mid-wicket once more. We're going to pick up another 4, moving on to 104. And with that ton, we have now signed a sponsorship deal with Icon. And what I'm going to do at the end of the match, I'm going to show you guys the selection of icons we can choose from. And just let me know down in the comments below which one I should select. So it's bloody good stuff there as we hit this one through extra cover for 3 runs and move on to 116. We've smashed this through the covers. What a glorious shot. And now we move on to 120. I actually wasn't keeping an eye on the wickets, and now we're 8 down for 201. So luckily we've scored those runs. Oh, you're fucking joking. I've snicked that behind. And that's the 9th wicket to fall. And there we go, the innings comes to an end. Our highest club cricket score, our first ton of the career, 120 off 95 balls. And a bit unfortunate we couldn't push on to a bigger score, but oh well played, mate. 126 strike rate, 18 boundaries. And yeah, played a lone innings there. I mean, we were only on 200 runs, so we scored half the runs. And hopefully we can, hopefully this last partnership can score a few decent runs. So we got all out for 211, and now Warrnambool are none for 26. They have a lead of 41 runs, and we're about to have a bowl. And yeah, hopefully we can pick up our first wicket of the season, because we are struggling with the ball big time, as we see another dot ball here. Oh, catch that, that's in the air. Oh, far out. He smashed it. Pawa yet again, he smashed us in the last innings, and he's going to do it here. Last ball of the first over, none for 6 so far. Can we bring it back? A bit of revenge? No, he's whipped it away. Is it going to be? No. Oh, it's fucking tempting me. It just looks like he's going to try and catch it. But he's hit it away. Now that's 10 runs coming off the first over. Pawa, mate, you can get fucked. Warrnambool now 1 down, and we're going to be bowling around a wicket to Pawa, and hopefully we can get an edge. Oh, what's going on? They're going for a run. Fucking risky as fuck, mate. So Warrnambool now have a lead of 56, 9 wickets in hand still. So hopefully we can run through these guys pretty quickly. That's in the air. Fuck, he smashed it. What is going on? We can't buy a wicket. Last ball of the over, none for 15. I'm going to bowl a slow ball here and hopefully beat him all ends up. No, he drives it. Fuck's sake, this is annoying as fuck. It's probably going to go for 4 more too. Fuck me, just give us a bloody wicket, mate. Here we go, I'm going to try an off cutter here. Just draw him into the shot and pick up a little edge. Oh, is that out? Come on, surely. No, I think he's completely missed it. What a great nut though. Oh, how was that one? Is that taking an edge? Surely. Come on, what's happened? Is it a bump ball? What the fuck? Turns out it was a bump ball. Got all excited for nothing. And we're still hunting for that first wicket of the season. As we see a bit of time has passed. I think they're 3 for 157 now. And there we go, 5 overs, 2 maidens, none for 23. And we're bowling to Bryant. Well, there's 2 new men out there, so hopefully we can get one of these blokes relatively early. Oh shit, that's a terrible nut. But lucky to get a dot ball. We are bowling to Gardner now around the wicket. I'm going to try the same stuff I did to Pawa, and hopefully it brings a result. Oh, he pulls it away, and every shot they play, it always beats the fielders. It's fucking annoying, and this one's going to go for another 4. Oh, I'll catch that. It's high in the air, and it's going to go over the top. Fuck me, it's going to go for a 1 bounce 4. What a joke. Last ball of the over, desperately seeking a wicket. Come on, Bryant, surely you can cooperate with us. Oh, you fucking joking. It's gone for 6. That's huge. It's hit it over, almost over the grandstand, 84 metres, and he's just given us the big fuck off. So it's been a while since we last bowled, and now Warner will have a big fuck off score of 4 for 429, and they don't look like they're going to declare anytime soon. Old Bickford's on 69, Brian at the other end 159, and we just cannot buy a wicket. We're none for 59 on 14.2. Yet to pick up a wicket in this match, and yeah, it's just fucking annoying. So Warrnambool finally declared on 4 for 438. We're currently 3 for 122, trailing by 331 runs. And let's see, well, that average 37.72 isn't too bad. It's gone up quite a bit. And I think it's the last day. I'm not too sure how many overs are left. But I'm just fucking over this game now because the bowling's just fucking ruined it for me after getting that ton and then just not picking up a wicket whatsoever. It's just really fucked me off. We've driven this one through the gap. It's a bloody great shot. We're going to pick up 4 more and get fucked, Lynn. And we've driven this one straight down the ground. I think it's going to go for 4. The outfield is lightning. Come on the ball. Go. There we go. Moving on to 9 now. Right, we've got a spinner on. I'm going to try to advance straight away, get on top of him early on. Can it be done? There we go. It's, we didn't time it too well, but it's still going to go for 4. I think we're not going to run it. Nah, fuck that. And there we go, 4 more. And we've driven this one. We've smashed it through the covers. We are just showing some aggression here, and Wellington's just been hit for 2 4s in a row. And once more, stand and deliver. Get fucked, Wellington. We're just... we're not happy after bowling and not picking up any wickets in the whole match, so we've decided, fuck it, we're just going to try and tee off. And there we go, we've timed it well, we've hit it in the slot, it's going to go the distance, get fucked Wellington, 95 metres, and that's 18 coming off the over so far. And once more, get fucked Wellington, you're a muppet mate, it's a 1 bounce 4, and now I think that's 22 off the over. And fuck it, we're going to hole out, aren't we? Yeah, fucking, of course we fucking are. I think, fuck, this match is over because it's just the bowling that's really fucked me over here. As we depart for 31 off 13, 6 4s, 1 6, and we're probably going to lose this match. And luckily we ended up drawing the match. I'm not too sure who's going to win on countback, but if we take a look at our own personal performance, with the ball in the first innings, none for 31 off 7.4. With the bat, the highlight of the match easily, 120 off 95, our first club cricket ton, get the fuck up, and now we're finally going to get a bat sponsor, which is fantastic. And with the ball in the second innings, up to fucks once more, none for 67 off 15, extremely terrible stuff all around with the ball. And with the bat in the second innings, we just thought, fuck it, we'll try and tee off. And 31 off 13, and yeah, our average should be a bit better now, around the 36, 37 mark. So I've got 8,000 skill points. I'm going to put them all on the bowling because we really are struggling at the moment. Put it on the Yorker, on the slower ball, and put the rest on the fielding because get the old overall up. And now we're going to be 50 overall. So because we hit that ton, we have now signed a sponsorship deal with Icon, and here are the 4 bats we can choose from. So the first bat is the Icon Artemis there, the second one is the Icon Code, the third one, which is my favourite, is the Icon Reserve, and the fourth one, I think it's top of the range one, is the Icon Signature. So let me know which bat I should use in the comments below. But that's going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, then please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Always appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.